Hey guys, it's me, Jay. I'm starting a new series, so I hope you guys like it. Hello there. It is so nice to meet you. Welcome to this world of Pokemon. My name is Ruan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I am certainly capable of giving it. Nah, don't think we need any. In this world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here I have a Pokeball. Touch the button in the middle of the Pokeball if you please. We humans live a song. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. As time we play together, and other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? We are a boy and alright, so you're a boy. So, our name is going to be Jay. Your name is Jay? Yes. Okay, so you're Jay. That's a fine name, that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? We're gonna call him Nolan. No, Gavin. Gavin. Gavin, is it? That's your friend's name? Alright, Jay. The time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. So here's the start of our adventure. So sorry if it's a bit awkward because this is my first gameplay. So sorry about that. Pokemon are by our side, always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Ruan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. That concludes our special program. Let's ask Professor Ruan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. There you are. Hey Jay, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Ruan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'll give us some Pokemon. Oh hey, is that a new PC? Uh, where was I? Oh, right. We're going to see Professor Ruan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Jay? If you're late, I'm fining you $1 million. Um, I don't think we would have $1 million, but sure, Gavin. Jay, Gavin already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure left in a hurry. So, like I said before, guys, if I do sound a bit weird, that's because it's my first Let's Play. Oh, yes, Jay? Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Well, take care, sweetie. So, I will try and keep every episode at least between 15 to 20 minutes each. Thud. What was that about? Oh, hey Jay. I'm going to see Professor Ruan. You should too come too, and quickly. Oh geez, forgot something. Gavin, you clumsy person, you always forget something at least once. I better take my bag and my journal too. Oh, hey Jay. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. So, if I don't talk a lot, that's probably because it's my first time I can't English. It's my first time, like, talking on the video, so, yeah. Too slow. Alright, let's move to Professor Ruan's lab. What? Don't go into the tall grass? Right. No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen. You know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. Just if we just keep dashing, we can get to Sandgem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay? Stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your mark. Hold it! You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then, what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey, Jay, this old guy. It's Professor Ruan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into. No, sorry about that. What to do? The world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, don't you? Hell yeah. Me too. I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, don't you? What? You can ask me 100 times. The answer will never change. We both answered 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Jay? Yep. A pair of reckless kids who foolish tried to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Huh? Well, then forget about me, but a Pokemon to a friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you? Very well, then. Very well. Then I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize to putting you through any stress. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then, hmm, now where, Professor Ruan? You left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is some, is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Don, nice work. What was what I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? These Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? Hmm. We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There's a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time, the place, right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Ruan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now. I can't keep a straight face. Hey Jay, you can choose first. I'm practically a grown up, so I have to show some class here. Gavin, you little bastard. Okay, so we've got. Look, there are Pokeballs. There's a Pokemon in each one. Now choose which Pokemon will it be. So we got Turtwig, Chimchar, or Plip-Plop. Hmm. I'm gonna go with Plip-Plop. Then, then I, then I choose you. I'm picking this Turtwig. Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now, listen well. These Pokemon have been uh, entrusted with, are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they much, they're much like you. Fellow newcomer to this world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me in my lab in Sandgem Town. Now, and now we'll be on our way. Bye, Professor Rowan. Professor, wait for me, please. I'm sorry. Please let me pass. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. He, Jay, we both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Hell yeah. I've always wanted to say this, and the time has finally come. Jay, I challenge you to a battle. So, I probably after getting to Sandming Town, I will probably um uh end this video, and I will try and skip fast forward through most of these videos as much as I can. Aha! Aha! Ha! I won! I won! But that battle could have gone either way. It was that close. I can tell you one thing. Battling is awesomely fun. Okay, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See you, Jay. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that happened to you? You and Gavin are lucky to have met Professor Ruan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Jay, go see Professor Ruan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass doesn't seem so. What? The tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Jay, put these on. I recovered a pair of running shoes. Go to San Jam Town in like going to San Jam Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press the B button to dash about faster than ever before. Put the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? Yeah, I'd say it's pretty nifty. Too slow, Jay. I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to see Professor Ruin so I can think him properly. So I've had a great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Ruin happy. I'm sure of it. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. Um, you can say that, I guess. And all right, we're at the lake. Get ready because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. So, within the gaps, oh, what's going on? The flow of space, the expanding, no, the flow of time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step by. What was that weird? What was that weird guy? Okay, Jay, Let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Yeah. Did you hear that, Jay? It was the legendary Pokemon cry. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us? You know, Pokeballs, Poke Ascent E-balls. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan gave gives give us some if we ask? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Jay, I'll race you. First one to the professor's lab in Sandgem Town rules. So, within the video spaces between each other, I will look up other videos so I would know what to do. So I'm not horrible at this. So yeah. So if you could take a time out of your time to like, comment, and subscribe, and if I get enough likes, I will continue the series and um, comment down below if you have any ideas of what else to do. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it. Our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. What the? Oh, it's you, Jay. That old guy. He's not scary so much as he's totally out there. It doesn't matter, Jay. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow. What was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Well, well, look who's here. Jay, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Hmm, entrusting you with that flip-flop was no mistake. It seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Let's give flip-flop a next nickname. Let's give it. Uh. Let me think. Actually, for now, I will just stick with flip-flop. Okay, I see. Are you happy with that nickname? When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was aroused by the foolhardy children, but now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already, there is a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to meet you. I'm sure Plip feels the same way about you. That's why I'm asking you that That's why I'm asking you to cherish that plip-plop of yours. I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to say, oh, I just can't say it. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Ruan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kind of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. So to do so is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh region for me? Yes, I will. Good answer. I That Pokédex is a very high tech, high tech device. It will automatically record data on any on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Jay, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walk on Route 201, I encountered Tetra. No, Chimchar. I've lived. I've lived on. I've lived for 60 years. Even now, I am thrilled when I'm with a Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go, Jay. Your grand adventure begins now. The Pokemon that I've met for the first time was Chimchar. If you want, if you would have chosen, if you would have chosen a Chimchar on Route 201, it would have been the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm done. I'm also hoping the professor add pages to the Pokédex. In the same sense, just like you. I'm just going. I just got a little head start on you. That's all. I'll be happy to teach you some things. Glad to meet you, Jay. Anyway, we're gonna leave it off here for today. So I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.